All right, the teams are at the center face-off circle, ready to get going here. Cecchino taking the draw. He's got Speck on his left, Jelinek on his right. Hammond and Ducharme on the points. That was one back to Hammond, across to Ducharme, now back to Hammond. Hammond surveys the ice, goes cross ice to Ducharme again. Ducharme stops, finds a bit of space, goes cross ice to Hammond. Now Hammond goes long to Jelinek. Ooh, that came off the boards ahead of Jelinek, then was sent into the Ice Hawk zone by the Accelerate side. King made the save. Headman from Hammond beyond the Cecchino's reach. Speck chases after it, collects it up against the boards behind the, actually overskated it behind the Accelerate net. Puck comes top of the zone. Ducharme sent it in. Hit a stick on the way and it was cleared. DeHammond retreats back to collect that. Long stretch pass to Cecchino at the Accelerate blue line. He went to Speck. That I don't think Speck saw that pass coming, as there was a whole team of Accelerate skaters between he and Speck. Poked free of the Accelerate side. They're in on in the Ice Hawk zone. That shot wide after Jansen got a stick on it. He headmans the pass to Franzel. Franzel centering pass to Lawrence. Lawrence with a head of steam in the Accelerate zone. Shot just wide of the net. Bounces off the boards behind the Accelerate goaltender. Poked into the corner by Franzel. Picked up there by, Hellman steals a puck. Gets it over to Franzel. Franzel's wide from an acute angle. Shot on net. Saved by the Accelerate goaltender, and play is blown dead.
In the crease?
Might be a crease violation. Looks like the face-off is coming out of the zone. All right, that was a shot from Franzel from an acute angle, steered aside by the goaltender. Face-off here. Hellman taking the draw with Lawrence and Franzel up top. McCarthy and Jansen on the points. That's one back by the Accelerate side. They go cross-ice to their other defender. Franzel in on the forecheck. Got a piece of that, but puck comes out. Now they're speeding into the Ice Hawk zone. Hellman's there first. He had a behind-the-back pass that picked up by the Accelerate forward. At the line, steps in. First shot blocked by Franzel. Second shot on net and steered aside. Slapped away by King and net. McCarthy now, has his stick lifted. Puck's out in front. Jansen's there. Kicked over to the side, collected by Hellman there. He skates behind King and makes a headman pass to Lawrence. Lawrence centering pass to Franzel. Franzel sends it into the Accelerate zone as the Ice Hawks go for a change. Accelerate from their own end. That pass was behind their forward. He picks it up off the boards and now sends it into the Ice Hawk zone. That slides around behind Kane. And Kona has it there. Outlet pass to Zhang. Zhang cross-ice pass. That was ahead of Dobbs, but he got there off the boards, took a wind-up at the dot, and that shot went wide. Comes out of the zone, and Kona chases back. Aldegary now has it in the neutral zone. Headman pass to Dobbs. That was in his feet. Aldegary pokes it forward, takes a bump for his trouble. It's in the Ice Hawks, or Accelerate zone. Aldegary comes away with it. He tried to get it over to Dobbs. Finally does. Dobbs makes a bit of room. Backhand just wide. Dobbs behind the net. No, that was Aldegary behind the net. Dumps off to Domzowski. He avoids a check into the corner now. He's looking for Dobbs. Has Dobbs at the line. Sent around behind the net. Zhang to Aldegary. Aldegary goes cross ice, looking for Dobbs. Dobbs sends his man to the ice. The Accelerate side sends it the length of the ice. That's going to come back on an icing charge with 11:40 left in the first game, tied at 0. That face-off, one back to Ducharme at the line. Shot hit a stick on the way. Bounces off the boards behind the Accelerate defender. Speck picks it up. Van Edersum on the forecheck. In the corner now. Speck there for support. Van Edersum still battling. Jelovic's in there for support. Accelerate come out with it. That pass just beyond the reach of their forward. Ducharme's going to get there first. That's in the Ice Hawk zone. He skates behind King. No, he throws a fake. Backhand towards the line, kept in by the defender. Now Ducharme plays it behind the net to Hammond. Under pressure in the corner. Still has it, though. Through the neutral zone, this is Speck. Speck across the line, leaves it for Van Edersum. Van Edersum, ooh, he's sending to the boards. There's a delayed call on the Accelerate side. Van Edersum's on his feet. Speck dumps off to Hammond at the line. Shot just about 3 inches wide. Van Edersum collects it in the corner, behind the net to Jelvek, to Speck at the half boards. Off the boards to Hammond. Hammond's got some room, sends it towards the net. Ooh, blocked in front, and that's plays called there. We've got a delayed call. It's a roughing call against the Accelerate side. Ice Hawks will be on a power play. All right, 10:28 left in the first. Ice Hawks looking good here. Got a couple of shots on net now. Going on a power play here. Let's see, staffing for this power play. Hellman at center. He's got Lawrence and Franzel with him up top. McCarthy and Jansen on the points. Face off down in the. Ice Hawks win that face off. Back to Jansen at the line to McCarthy. Sent on net. Save. Rebound by Franzel. That hit a skate in front. Dumped off to the side by the Accelerate team, and they play it out of bounds. 10:14 left in the first, minute 47 left in this power play. Generated a shot on net from McCarthy, and then I think the rebound by Franzel might have hit a skate before it got to the net. So one shot on net. Hellman lining up to take the draw to the Accelerate goaltender's glove side. Hellman wins that. It's in the ref's feet. Now Lawrence picks it up and sends it back to Jansen at the line. Down to Hellman in the corner, backed up to Jansen. He walks to the center, down to Hellman down low. Oh, man. Hellman had a nice shot. Came across. I think it may have hit the post. Franzel took a crack at it, but nothing doing. Hellman takes a shot that hit a skate in front. Lawrence collects it in the corner. Sends it back up to the line to Jansen. Jansen down to the half boards for Hellman. Hellman down low to Lawrence. Lawrence, oh, and it's in! I think that's Lawrence. I think it might have hit an Accelerate body in front, though, and it surprised the goalie as it came back. But Lawrence was looking to put it out in front, and it ended up coming back towards the goaltender. And a power play goal by Lawrence from, I'm going to say, Hellman and Jansen. 9:40 left in the first. Power play goal by the Ice Hawks. They strike first. With a hell of a lot of hockey to play here. All right, Domzalski lining up to take the draw with Zhang and Dobbs at the on his flanks. Aldegary and Ancona on the points. Accelerate control off the line. Skated into the Ice Hawks zone out in front. Cleared to safety by Domzalski as the Accelerate forward was tied up. That puck against the sideboard now. Domzalski and Dobbs are there. Ancona's in there. That puck's in there somewhere. The Accelerate come away with it. Skating down in the corner, out in front. Now the Gary pokes that behind the net for safety. Ancona embattled there. Aldegary slaps the puck behind the boards again. Zhang picks up the loose puck, lost the handle, sends it back to Aldegary. He plays it off the boards, but not out. Sent back in. That bounces off the boards behind King. Ancona slaps it off the boards, kept in at the line by the Accelerate defender. He played it cross ice. Zhang not able to clear. It comes towards the line. Zhang pushes forward, takes a bump for it, but it's kept in. Aldegary chases after it behind the net.
Yeah.
He spins it around the boards. Not out, though.
Yeah.
Comes back. Caroms towards the net. Picked up by Ancona. Outlet to Zhang. Ooh, it bounced off the boards. Picked up by Accelerate. They drive the seam. Leave it for their man at the line. Zhang blocks a shot. Ancona picks the puck off the half boards. Still kept in. Now Zhang finally gets it out. Accelerate putting pressure on the Ice Hawks there. Presenting a mystery for the Ice Hawks in terms of getting it out. This is Speck. Picks it up at the blue line. Ooh, he lost an edge. Gets it forward to Sacchino. Sacchino sends a shot on net. Good Lord, he ripped one just a little bit over the net. Kept in at the line by Ducharme. Now poked free of Ducharme's control. Accelerate have a 2-on-1 here. Hammond's back. Accelerate, make the pass. King comes across, makes a nice save. Oh, it's sent out in front. Good heavens. It was in Ducharme's feet. He clears it to safety at the line. Sent towards net, hit a body in front. Now Accelerate have it behind the net. Hammond pushes him off the puck, collects the puck, sends it towards the line, but not out. Kept in again. Sent back towards the net. Ducharme picks it, skates behind the net. His outlet pass to Sacchino was blocked. Sent out in front by the Accelerate side. They hit a skate in front. Ducharme tried to get it out, had the puck stolen from him. It's behind the net. There is a delayed call. Looks like it'll be on Accelerate. Ducharme dumps to Speck. Speck looking for Van Edersum, but the Accelerate defender stepped up and intercepted that pass. There's a delayed call. The the Excelerate player doesn't believe it. He's pleading his case. Now he reluctantly acquiesces to the ref. And Ice Hawks will again go on a power play. 2 minutes. I'm not sure what the call is for. Did you see that?
I think I expect that.
But did you see what the call was for?
I didn't look at it. Did you see it? Oh, interference.
All right, 81 is in the sitting for a couple. So Ice Hawks on another power play. They just scored on a power play a few moments ago. Get it into the Accelerate zone, but Accelerate clears. That bounces. Ooh, Ducharme with a beautiful play. He stretched out the stick. And Ducharme is getting called for a trip despite the player not falling. I think Ducharme is being called for defense. But, well, that's
an odd call.
that's a surprise. Anyway, at any rate, Ducharme with an exceptional effort to negate that scoring chance. And with that, the teams are playing 4-on-4 for the next minute and 40 seconds. Domzowski lining up to take the draw. That's one back by Accelerate. They go cross ice to their man at the point. Sent towards the net. Hit a skate in front. Now poked to the corner. Dobbs goes after it. Bumps his man. Domzowski comes away with it. Skates behind King. Plays it off the boards. Not out. Domzowski hits his man. McCarthy collects the puck. Sends it back to Jansen. Jansen rims it around the boards. Dobbs has it there. He goes cross ice, but Domzowski was going for a change. 6:36 left in the first. Ice Hawks up by 1. Teams playing 4 aside. Accelerate send it in or skated into the Ice Hawk zone. Shot towards the net, blocked by Jansen. Accelerate picks it up behind the Ice Hawks net. They lose the handle. Jansen has it. He plays it behind the net to McCarthy. McCarthy looks up ice. Nice pass to Lawrence. Lawrence couldn't handle the pass, though, but it was... Now, Accelerate lose the puck, or have the puck poked from their control. McCarthy skates it into the Accelerate zone. Ice Hawks are offside, though. Gives Accelerate a chance to get out of the zone. They try to get past Hellman. They don't. That puck now, Accelerate skate into the Ice Hawk zone. Try to make a move on McCarthy. He interrupts their plans. They send it back to their point man. High shot off the glass behind King. Rims around the boards to their man at the point. He sends it in around the boards. Now sent into the corner. Ancona engages his man there. Lawrence comes back for support. Sends it back against the boards behind King. McCarthy hits his man. Puck still there. Hellman in for support. McCarthy comes away with it, but he doesn't have a lot of time. He's pushed up against the boards. Now, nice outlet pass to Lawrence. Lawrence clears the zone. Accelerator at full strength for the next 11 seconds. That long pass, Ancona interrupted their plans for that. Aldegary chases after it. Plays the puck around the boards. Kept in at the line. Aldegary pokes it again forward to the half boards. Van Ersum has it. Ice Hawks at full strength. That's to Cicino to Jelinek. Jelinek looking for Cicino, but that pass was intercepted by the Accelerate side. They clear the zone. Comes back to Aldegary at the line. He sends it back towards the Accelerate side, but they pick it up and skate it into the Ice Hawk zone. Ancona runs his man off the puck. Puck comes free. Cicino plays it behind the net into the corner. Van Ersum has it there. He pokes it behind the net to Ancona. Not a lot of time there. Ancona finds Aldegary. Aldegary off the boards looking for Van Ersum. Comes back to Aldegary in the corner. Played out to the line, kept in. Shot towards the net, wide. Bounces off the boards in the corner. Ancona engages his man. Ancona comes away with the puck, hits Aldegary in the corner. Aldegary forced to spin off a check. Plays it behind the net to Ancona. Ancona skates behind King for cover. Plays it up towards the line, kept in. Ooh, high slot. Ooh, that man had to spin around. That puck ends up in the corner. Accelerate, putting pressure again on the Ice Hawks. Ice Hawks having trouble getting it out of their zone. The ref interrupted the Accelerate plans. Puck comes into the corner. Cicino has it. Now Ancona has it. He's got a bit of room to look up ice. Plays it off the boards as he's looking for a change, but Accelerate skate it back in. Poked off of their control into the corner. Ancona chases after him, but he looks a little bit tired. Aldegary now has it. He's looking to clear. And there he does clear. That's going to go the length of the ice and come back on an icing charge with 3:33 left in the first. Accelerate putting pressure on the Ice Hawks. and forcing an icing call here just to cool things off and get a change. Oh, we got Lucas Dandurand on the bench here. He's just come back from a school trip to Washington. Hellman taking the draw. This is down in the Ice Hawk zone to King's stick side. That puck played across ice. Lawrence goes after it. He's engaged by an Accelerate man. Their defender drops in, looking to take a shot. Has his plans thwarted. Plays it down low. Still no shot. Played out to the side. Kept in by the Accelerate defender. Franzel blocked a shot. Gets it to Lawrence. Lawrence, he's in a race with the one defender. He's behind the defender. Oh, hard shot. Goalie makes a nice save. He was looking 5-hole. The goalie closed it off. All right, Accelerate clear the zone. Hammond chases after it. Gets hold of it just inside the Ice Hawk zone. Hits Lawrence about neutral zone. He headmans to Hellman, who goes cross ice to Franzel. His plans thwarted. Accelerate pick it up just inside their zone, make a centering pass, and now skate it into the neutral zone. They're forced to retreat, and now they're looking up ice again. Long pass. That's beyond the reach of their forward. That's going to go the length of the ice and come back on an icing charge with 2:35 left in the first. Ice Hawks up by one. An early goal, a power play goal by Lawrence. And since then, Accelerate's been putting the pressure on the Ice Hawks, but unable to get a nice quality shot on King. King looking to extend his shutout streak to 2. Currently has a goals against average of a 0.5. Ice Hawks keeping the puck in, but not able to generate a scoring chance. Now the puck is cleared out of the Accelerate zone. Domzowski chases after it, hits Ducharme just inside the Ice Hawk zone. Domzowski picks up the loose puck, top of the circle, hard shot, high though. That rose high over the glass, out of play with 2:02 left in the first. Shot by Domzowski, out of play. Face off down low in the Accelerate zone. Cicino wins that to the side to Jelinek. Ooh, we try to get it back, but no dice. Clear to the zone. Ducharme collects the puck just inside the Ice Hawk zone. Headman pass to McCarthy. McCarthy headman pass to Speck. Speck's behind the defense. Ooh, he couldn't let the shot go quick enough. The defender came back and got a stick on it. Cicino to Jelinek. Jelinek gets a nice shot behind the Accelerate goaltender. Minute 44 left in the first period, and the Ice Hawks go up by 2. That's Jelinek from Cicino, and I believe Speck will get an assist on that as well. Yeah. Oh, looks like the Accelerate ref is questioning something, but there's 2 on the board, and the ref is now talking to the Accelerate. I think they might think that Speck may have been offside. It could be the only thing that they're arguing about, but. Well, at any rate, Ice Hawks up 2. Goals by Jelinek and Lawrence. Minute 44 left in the first. Cicino lining up to take the draw. One back by the Accelerate side. They play it forward off the boards. Ducharme plays it forward to Speck. Speck to Cicino. Cicino, high slot, hard shot. Ooh, goalie made a nice save. Steering it to the side. Cicino sends it out in front. There was no one there, though. Accelerate play it to the line. Ducharme keeps it in. Down to a half boards to Speck. Speck into the corner to Cicino. Cicino out front looking for Jelinek. That hit a skate on the way. Play to the side. Ducharme collects it. He's got a bit of room. Goes across to Cicino. That hit a skate on the way. Ends up in the corner. Cicino sends it out front. There was Accelerate defender got hold of that. Now they play it up. McCarthy interrupts their pass and sends it towards the net, on net. And the Accelerate goaltender holds on for a draw with 1:01 left in the first. Ice Hawks up 2 here in the autumn of the first period. Hellman lining up to take the draw with Lawrence and Franzel. Face off, one back. Jansen has it. He plays it down low. Slides behind the net. Franzel will pick it up there. Ooh, he got it to Hellman. It's sitting out in front. Now cleared. Not to safety. Hellman took a crack at it. Didn't get much stick on it, though. It sent into the goaltender's pads, and he holds on for a face-off there with 48.2 seconds left in the first. Face-off, controlled by Excelerate. Coming down the right side, Ancona slows them up. Hellman picks up the loose puck. Lawrence joins the play. Headman to Lawrence. Lawrence going wide from the dot. Shot wide. Hits the puck, boards in the corner. Picked up by Franzel. He plays it deep. Skates behind the Accelerate goaltender. 30 seconds left in the first period. Sent out in front, but Hellman was tied up. Accelerate play it beyond Jansen. It goes icing waved off. Ancona gets there first. He plays it up towards the line. Not out. Kept in. Played into the corner. Not handled cleanly there. Ancona's has the puck poked from his control. Now from an acute angle, shot blocked by Lawrence, and Franzel's got it. He sends a shot on net with 7 seconds left.
Extra 2 seconds going.
3.1 seconds left, and play was blown dead in a hurry there, which affords the IceHawks an opportunity to pull King, send 6 players out, and take a crack at this. Let's see. All right, Domzowski lining up to take the draw. The puck sent towards the net and now in the corner, and that's how the first period will end. So, after one, IceHawks up 2 goals by Lawrence and Jelinek. Accelerate, lifted high out of the zone. Ducharme chases after it. Hits Zhang in the neutral zone. Zhang sends it back towards Domzowski, but that got past him. Dango now goes cross ice to Ducharme. Ducharme looking through the middle to Speck. Hits him. Speck, pass not handled or not received cleanly. Pokes it into the Accelerate zone. Now this is Speck skating into the corner. Domzowski goes for a change. Speck sent it back, but Accelerate got hold of that. Hammond sends it back in. Then with delayed offside as there was an odd change. Now the IceHawks are offside. Now Accelerate play it forward. McCarthy collects it at the IceHawks blue line and starts skating up the right side. He stops just inside the Accelerate blue line, takes a bump, leaves it for Jelinek. Jelinek had the puck poked from his control. And Accelerate now coming towards King. Cicchino gets there first, pokes the puck into the corner, plays it forward, picked up by McCarthy. McCarthy now skating. Headman to Jelinek on the right side. Headman to Sven Ittersum. He sends the puck towards the net. It's behind the net now, played into the corner. McCarthy drops down. He's engaged there with a couple of Accelerate forwards, or players. Puck comes out. Jelinek picks up the puck, and as he touches the puck, the play is blown dead. Looks like we have a call on Van Ittersum. Let's see. 2 minutes for elbowing. Yep, Van Ittersum sitting for a couple. IceHawks. A man down here. They win that forward. Oh, this is Hellman down low. Got a shot on net from an acute angle. Now Lawrence embattled up against the sideboard. Accelerate forced to retreat behind their net and start from there. Outlet pass made. Ooh, under pressure though. Lawrence scoops the puck off of their stick, plays it back towards the IceHawks zone, and it's picked up there by the Accelerate side. Going wide on Hammond from an acute angle. King covers the angle makes the save and holds it for a draw with 12:43 left in the second. And minute 30 left in this Ice Hawks power play. All right, Hellman lining up to take the draw. Won by Accelerate. Played their point man. Top of the slot. Shot towards the net. Blocked by Lawrence. Speck picks up the loose puck behind the net. Plays it to Ducharme. Ducharme goes cross ice to Speck. Speck with a burst of speed. Is he behind the defense? He's driving to the net. Speck drives the net. Ooh, big save by the goaltender. Nice play by Speck to control that pass and generate a scoring chance. Here come Accelerate. Long pass. Ooh, not handled cleanly. Speck's going to pick up the loose puck and plays it out of the, no, not out of the zone. Plays it to the high slip part of the zone, cross ice. Ooh, shot from the top of the circle, a hard shot. King made the save, steered off into the side, picked up there by the Accelerate. They're driving to the net. Ooh, they're not able to get a clean shot. It's loose. Speck has it. He plays it off the boards. Not out. Kept in at the line, played across to the other line. One-timer redirected high into the corner now. Ducharme plays his man in the corner. Puck comes free. Speck has it. And it's played high and out of the zone. Lawrence goes after the chase. That long reach pokes this puck beyond the reach of the defender. Gets a backhand shot on the goaltender, who holds it for a draw. And with 11:35 left in the second, 22 left in the seconds left in this Ice Hawks penalty, Ice Hawks generate a shot on net after thwarting the Accelerate power play. This face-off down low in the Accelerate zone. Dobbs taking the draw with Zhang up top. Controlled by Accelerate. They go cross ice. That pass not handled cleanly, but redirected forward. Jansen chases his man into the corner. Sends him to the ice. Oh, he's looks like Jansen is going to have a penalty here for
That's not.
a cross check. Well, that
Come on.
too was a surprising call.
With one
All
man.
right. Well, Ice Hawks down 2 here for the next 7 seconds. And Dobbs and Kona and McCarthy start this off. This face-off down low in the Ice Hawks zone. Jansen called for a cross check, but puck comes free. Dobbs has it. He plays a nice soft shot out of the zone. Van Edersom's penalty is done. Domzalski comes out. Accelerate have it at their own blue line. Uh-oh. Dobbs is getting called for a trip here.
Trying to get him back in the game.
That, my
Ground
goodness.
stripes.
All right, 11:05 left in the second. Ice Hawks
Doing what
back
they can
down
to get back in
again,
the game.
2
That's a
men.
weak
Dobbs
point.
getting called for a trip.
For-
So for the next minute 45, the Ice Hawks will be down 5-on-3. And this face-off just outside the Ice Hawks zone.
Hold on.
They're waiting for the penalty to be made, to be posted to the board. And here we go. Face-off controlled by Accelerate. They skated into the Ice Hawk zone. Played back to their point man. Shot towards the net. Saved by King and rebound controlled. 10:56 left in the second period. All right, Outcon, Sacchino,
Montiel, McCarthy now.
Jelevek, and Hammond. Face off down low to King's stick side. Tied up in their feet. Puck squirts free, collected by Accelerate. Played to their point man. He plays it down to his man in the corner. He looks at things from there. His man behind the net. Ooh, they try to get it to the point. Poked into the corner. Jelevek there, keeping them at bay. Now circling at the top of the zone. Played down into the corner. Up to the point. Accelerate. Cross to the other point. Ooh, shot towards the net, but he didn't get the mustard on it he wanted. Goes wide. Played into the corner now. Back up to the point. Accelerate. Down low into the corner. an odd shot from an acute angle. Play to the point, that's going to come out. Oh, there may be another delayed call on the Ice Hawks, as I think Jelinek may get called for a trip. And play is called. Yeah, Jelinek going down for a trip. This is... All right, they're stacking them up 3 deep in the Ice Hawks penalty box.
Put a penalty on the power play. That was the first call.
Confounding, I guess. Where the hell is Max? All right, Speck lining up to take the draw. He's got Ducharme and McCarthy with him. Wins that back to Ducharme. Ducharme plays it into the corner. He's engaged with his man now in the corner. That puck comes free behind the Ice Hawks net. McCarthy, gets pressed up against the boards in the corner. 27 seconds left in this initial penalty. Comes back to the point. They go cross ice, top of the circle. Cross ice to the other top of the circle. Top of the other circle. Speck keeping them at bay. Played down low into the corner. Top of the zone. That pass beyond the reach of their forward. Slides into the corner. McCarthy holding them at bay. Top of the slot. Shot on net. Steered into the corner by King. First penalty's done. Now they're on to Jelinek's penalty. Shot on net. Controlled by King. Held it for a draw with 9:15 left in the second period. Ice Hawks.
This is where you
down 2 men here for the next 10 seconds, and then there'll be a man down for the following minute and 45 seconds. Domzalski lines up to take the draw. That's won by Accelerate. They go cross ice, top of the zone, down to the dot. Shot rose high over the net, bounces off the boards behind King, up back to the point, down to the man, top of the circle, down to the dot. Another hard shot, saved by King. Loose puck. It's behind King, but it's not be over the line. And uh-oh. The ref is talking to the Ice Hawks. The one penalty has expired. If I was betting, they'd get another penalty just for wearing red, it seems. But, all right, no, doesn't look like. So 1 man in the box. That's Jelinek. Minute 37 left in this Ice Hawks penalty. King keeping the puck out. And another dandy save. This face-off down low on the Ice Hawks side to King's glove side. This is Domzalski playing up front with Franzel, Ancona, and Hammond on the defense. Puck's sent towards the net. Hammond's got it there into the corner. He takes a bump. Battling his man. The puck's in there, Summer. Puck comes free. Hammond's on the ground. It's played to the point. Shot towards the net. Saved by King. Cleared to safety by Domzalski and clear to the zone. Franzel on the forecheck rushes the Accelerate defenders. They're forced to retreat into their zone, and now they start heading up ice. That pass, errant, hit Franzel, and he kicked it to Domzalski, who sends it deeper into the Accelerate zone. Accelerate forced to retreat behind their goaltender and start from there. Domzalski hits his man. Outlet pass made. Here come Accelerate, top of the slot. Forced to go wide by Hammond. They still have it, though. They're going to skate behind King. And Kona rides them into the ref. Accelerate have it there, though. They're trying to drive for the net. They don't get a shot. Franzel comes away with it. Cross ice pass to Domzalski. Domzalski with a head of steam, driving for the net. Backhander rises high over the net. Now Accelerate have it from their goal line. Long stretch pass. Speck interrupted their plans. He collects the puck just inside the blue line. Loses the puck. Accelerate have it. Driving towards the net. They lay it out in front. On to King, who jumps on it, holds it for a draw. And with 7:37 left in the second, there's been nothing but excitement here as the Ice Hawks have been 2 men down for much of the second period, and here just fighting off the last 17 seconds of this penalty. Down low in the Ice Hawks zone to King's glove side. That's one back by Accelerate. They tried to take a shot. McCarthy got a stick on it. Now the zone is cleared. Accelerate, regroup, have it at their own line, although Lawrence is hassling them, something fierce. Runs them into the boards behind the Accelerate net. Lawrence killing this penalty. fighting off 2 Accelerate men. Ice Hawks are at full strength. They play it out of their zone. Speck has it at the red line, starts heading in, plays it into the Accelerate zone, and chases after it into the corner. Speck pokes it off with a stick of the defender, tried to get it out front and hit the net. Now he plays it in the corner to Dobbs. Dobbs up to McCarthy at the line. McCarthy winds up, hard shot, hit a body in front. It's bouncing there in the slot. No one could get a stick on it. Now Zhang has it high slot shot, shoulder save by the Accelerate goaltender. Play to the line. Zhang has it there. He sends it back in. Accelerate have it behind the net. They missed their pass behind the net. Comes out to their man at the half boards though. Centering pass intercepted by Jelinek. Jelinek, he was looking for Dobbs, but Dobbs was going off for a change. Zhang picks up the puck, goes cross ice to McCarthy. 6:30 left in the second. Ice Hawks up 2-0. That pass hit a body, didn't make its target. Accelerate have it just inside their zone. Headman pass.
Everything got screwed up with all this.
Poke towards King on net. McCarthy, ooh, that got past McCarthy. Accelerate have it, ooh, it's out in front. Hard shot, big save, rebound, another save, and King jumps on the puck, holding it for a draw with 6:08 left in the second period. Accelerate with a scoring chance there on a little bit of a miscue between King and McCarthy. But Ice Hawks still enjoy this 2-goal lead. Cicino lining up to take the draw. No, Jelinek taking the draw. Was Cicino waving out? Yeah, Cicino was sent out of the draw. Play to the side, picked up by Ducharme there. Ducharme looking for Cicino. That hit a skate on the way. Accelerate from their own blue line, play it forward, and clear to the zone by Jansen.
Guy never got out of the zone.
Played back into the Ice Hawk zone. Ducharme plays it to the side for safety. It's clear to the zone now and in the neutral zone. Accelerate looking to get their faculties about them. They play it into the Ice Hawks zone. Jansen has it behind King. Spins off a check, plays it around the half boards towards Van Ittersum. Van Ittersum clears the zone. Accelerate regroup at their own blue line.
It's like, it's either you continue
that pass hit a stick, missed its initial target, but an Accelerate forward does collect it. Played forward, ooh, now they're driving for the net. Cicino on the back check. That shot wide of the goal, ends up in the corner. Cicino has it there, plays it behind the net to Ducharme. Ducharme high off the glass, not out though. Kept in at the line by the Accelerate wing or defender. Shot on net, steered aside by King, picked up by Cicino, skating on the left wing now. Crossing over to the middle of the ice. Cicino into the Accelerate zone. Ooh, they lose the puck. Jelinek sends it to Cicino. Oh, he rang one off the post. Jelinek now in the corner, send it towards the net, hit the side of the net, and is clear to the zone by the Accelerate side. Icing waved off, Ancona forced to play. Skates behind King and starts to stretch those legs down the right side. Ooh, he was looking for Lawrence. That hit a stick on the way and is redirected up ice. Lawrence engages his man up against the boards behind the Accelerate net. Over towards the corner. Hellman's there. Puck comes free. Accelerate have it. They play it to their man at the half boards. Franzel forces them to play it off the boards. Comes out. Ancona collects it and sends it back towards the line. Hellman to Franzel. Franzel just inside the Accelerate zone. He stops. Plays it back to Ancona. Ancona back towards Franzel. It ends up in the corner. Lawrence is there. Support. Lawrence and Franzel. Puck comes free. Accelerate come away with it. 3:55 left in the second. Puck comes out of the zone. Ancona collects it at the center red line. Plays it high off the glass. Aldegary picks it up and skates it into the Accelerate zone. Dumps to Lawrence. To Franzel down low. And a big save by the Accelerate goaltender. Puck comes out into the neutral zone. Accelerate have it there. Nice pass cross ice. Not handled cleanly. Hellman's there. He slams it off the boards, but not out. Kept in at the line. And there is a... Is that a penalty or an offside? Play is called. Let's see. It looks like it... Maybe a hand pass. Play is called. No penalty here. But it's either a hand pass or an offside. This face-off would be just outside of the Ice Hawks zone. Hand pass, I think, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, Dom Zalski lining up to take the draw with Dobbs and Zhang up top. It's played into the ice sock zone. This is Hammond. Hammond goes cross ice. Nice pass to Zhang. Zhang now skating forward. Leaves it for Ducharme. Ducharme shot towards the net. Steered aside by the Accelerate goaltender. Accelerate now. Head up ice. Outlet pass. Now centering pass. Into the Ice Hawks zone. Behind the net. That's Hammond. Outlet pass to Zhang. Headman pass to Dobbs. Dobbs hauled down as he pushes it into the Accelerate side. No penalty. Played back towards the net. Steered aside by the Accelerate goaltender. Collected by Dom Zalski there. Behind the net, he's embattled with an Accelerate defender. That puck is up against the boards. Accelerate come away with it. They rim it around the boards to their man at the half boards. Centering pass, not handled cleanly. Dom Zalski has it. Leaves a nice backhander for Dobbs. Goes to the backhander. The goaltender came across, made a dandy save. That was a nice backhand pass by Dom Zalski to Dobbs. Dobbs went to the backhand, but the Accelerate goaltender came across and made a nice save, keeping her at 2-0. 2:28 left in the second period.
What's our listening audience?
All right. Oh, goodness. Hang on a sec. Looks like there is a penalty called, and you guessed it. It's against the Ice Hawks. Looks like Dom Zalski is getting a call for a cross-check. Ice Hawks have one man too many there.
No. We're five.
Yeah, it looks like now they're...
5? Oh, no.
All right. So 2:28 left in the second period. Face-off just outside the Accelerate zone, controlled by the Accelerate side. The guy... their man skates through. Speck has it in the Ice Hawk zone, clears the zone. And Jelinek and Cicino on the forecheck. Comes out. Oh, that got past Ancona too. Down the ice. Speck's going to collect it. Skate behind King for cover. Now outlet pass towards Jelinek. Kept in at the line by the Accelerate defender. Played off the boards by Ancona. Ooh, Speck skating after it. But it got over the line. And is going to come back on an icing charge. Minute 55 left in the second period. Minute 27 left in this latest Ice Hawks penalty. Ice Hawks make a change. This face-off will be down in the Ice Hawk zone to King's stick side. Franzel lining up to take the draw. He's got Van Ederson with him up top. McCarthy and Jansen on defense. One back by Franzel. Jansen plays it behind the net. Comes out to the boards towards Van Ederson, but the Accelerate defender got there first. In the corner, McCarthy keeping him at bay. Has another Accelerate forward for support. Accelerate trying to drive out towards the front. They're not able to afford a shot. McCarthy, pressed up against the boards. Couple of Accelerate players there. Shot on net. Oh, and poked free by either Jansen or King. Now this is Van Ederson into the neutral zone. He's got Franzel with him. Van Ederson, we tried to get it to Franzel, but the Accelerate defender got a stick on it. Puck slides into the corner. Franzel engages his man there, killing the penalty. Now Accelerate make an outlet pass and start heading into the neutral zone. They try to make a move on McCarthy. Franzel comes back on the back check. Puck poked behind the net by Jansen. Franzel sends it out towards Van Ederson. It was behind him. Kept in at the line by the Accelerate. They take a shot, blocked by McCarthy. Clearing shot by Franzel. Kept in. Big shot. Big save. A majestic save by King as he throws the glove out to capture that puck there. Hard shot from the high slot. Big save by King to keep the shutout and here keep this 2-goal lead with 53 seconds left in the second period. All righty. Ice Hawks still a man down for the next 24 seconds. Cicino taking the draw with Lawrence up top. Controlled by the Accelerate side of their point. Man shot on net. Hit a body in front. Hellman there in the corner now. Lifts the... That's a hand pass to Aldegheri, but it was in the Ice Hawk zone. He's able to clear. And now there's a hand pass called on the Accelerate side. So that'll stop play with 38.7 seconds left in the period. 10 seconds left in this Ice Hawks penalty. And with that hand pass, that puck comes all the way back to the Accelerate zone. An odd play there. The puck kind of came high, and Hellman had it, and he just threw it up in the air. Ended up on Aldegary's stick. He cleared the zone. All right, that face-off pushed over to the side, controlled now by Accelerate. Ooh, Lawrence on the forecheck comes away with the puck. Gets it to Hellman. Hellman tried to play it down low. He's hauled down. No call. Here come Accelerate. 23 seconds left. IceHawks penalty is expired. Clear to the zone by Ducharme. Picked up by Hellman. Headman pass to Lawrence. One man to beat. High circle. Shot on net. And controlled by the Accelerate goaltender. Held for a draw with 13 seconds left in the period.
He's held him right here.
All right. Face-off down low in the Accelerate zone. Cicino lining up to take the draw. He's got Van Ittersum and Jelinek with him, and Kona and Hammond on the points. That's one into the corner by the Accelerate side. They play it around the boards behind the net, comes up to the line. Hammond has it there. He's killing time. Kicks it forward to Jelinek. Accelerate, not able to clear. Hammond took a shot towards the net, but it was wide, and the buzzer sounds to end the second period. IceHawks maintain a 2-goal lead here heading into the third. A ton of hockey left to play, though. All right, third period just underway. Accelerate played off the boards. Hammond collects it at the red line, plays it forward to Jelinek. Jelinek gains the Accelerate zone. Trying to go wide. Looking for Cicino. That hit a stick on the way. Clear to the zone by the Accelerate side, and Kona collects it at the IceHawks blue line, goes cross ice. It's a bit hot for Van Ittersum. Collected by Accelerate and sent back in. No, they only get a couple of feet in before Van Ittersum slows them down. Puck comes across to an open side. Cicino has it. He plays it back to Hammond. Hammond back further to Ancona. Ancona skates behind the net for a bit of cover and starts heading up ice. He stops and goes cross ice to Hammond. Hammond now looks up ice, finds Cicino. Cicino headman towards Van Ittersum, but it was beyond Van Ittersum's reach. Accelerate have it in their zone now. Played off the boards into the neutral zone, and Hammond has it there. He sends it back in. Accelerate bat it forward into the IceHawk zone, and Kona has it directly in front of King. He starts skating up ice. Plays it off the boards. That was behind Jelinek. Into the Accelerate zone, picked up there by the Accelerate side. Their headman pass not handled cleanly, and Kona gets hold of it. Plays it towards the line, not out though. Sent back in. Ooh, there's a couple of Accelerate players down low, and Kona comes back. They make a move on the inside towards the front of the net, but not able to get a shot. Now puck slides up against the boards. Ooh, now clear to safety by Zhang, but it's going to travel the length of the ice and come back on an icing charge with 13:25 left in the game.
Nothing.
IceHawks up 2-0. Face off here down low in the IceHawks zone. Domzowski lines up to take the draw. It's controlled by the IceHawks. This is Dobbs skating through the neutral zone into the Accelerate zone. He's got Domzowski streaking towards the net. Oh, he got it on Domzowski's stick, but the Accelerate goaltender came across, made a nice save. That puck clear to the zone to Speck. He plays it towards the center, picked up by the Accelerate side. They were forced to retreat as they had a man deep offside. That puck played into the IceHawk zone. Speck waits for his man. Accelerate come away with the puck. Played in the corner. Speck has it. He plays it behind the net towards Dobbs. Dobbs leaves it for Ducharme. Accelerate have it now, though. They try to play it out in front. Poked free by Speck. Speck not able to clear. Comes to Zhang. Zhang to Speck. Speck now has Dobbs with him. He gets over. He got it over to Dobbs, but it was kind of handcuffed Dobbs, and the back-checking defender got hold of Dobbs and wasn't able to get the shot he wanted. That puck sent cross ice, hit a stick on the way, and travels all the way back behind King. Played now off the side to Speck, who ices the puck as he goes for a change. 12-11 left in the game. IceHawks up by 2. Both goals in the first period. Goals by Lawrence and Jelinek.
Yes.
And then the second period, Ice Hawks spent mostly in the box. They should be well rested. Well, at least some of them. All right, that face-off won back by the Ice Hawks. Rimmed around the boards to McCarthy at the half boards. And Accelerate defender plays it from the line behind the net. Jansen sent it around the half boards, but the Accelerate keep it in. Now it got to Lawrence, who pokes it down the ice. It looks like it's going to be on net. Icing waved off. Accelerate have it behind the net. Ooh, Lawrence stretches those long arms out and intercepts the pass. Played it into the corner now, keeping the puck in the Accelerate zone. And they poke it past Lawrence, and here comes the Accelerate side. Or not Lawrence, they poke it past Jansen. Shot from the top of the circle, blocked by Hammond, slides into the corner. Hammond there, engaged. Hellman comes in for support. Battle develops. Hellman pokes it towards the line, kept in. Now played to the man at the line. Shot on net, easily steered aside by King. Jansen picks up the loose puck and plays it around towards McCarthy at the half boards. McCarthy plays it back to Hammond. Hammond through the middle looking for Lawrence. Has him. Lawrence trying to streak between a couple of defenders. Gets a shot off. Blocker saved by the Accelerate goaltender. Lawrence fighting for a scoring chance or for a shot on net and achieve that shot. Here come the Accelerate. They can't get past Van Ittersum, who requires them to regroup. They send it the length of the ice, and that'll come back on an icing charge with 10:43 left in the game. Face-off down low in the Accelerate zone to their goalie's glove side. That's Cicino taking the draw. He's got Jelinek and Van Ittersum with him up top. Ancona now the Gary on the lines. That face-off one to the side by Cicino, but Jelinek had moved off the boards. Jelinek makes a move in the corner. No, that's Cicino makes a move in the corner. Still has it. Looking for it. Now he lays it down low. Jelinek picks it up behind the net. Plays it to the high slot. That was beyond... kind of split between Cicino and Aldegary. Comes out, Aldegary skates it into the Accelerate side, gets about top of the circle. Puck still in, now poked free. It's just Ancona. It's a 2-on-1. Oh, and that man drove the net. The puck hit the side of the net, and the net's been dislodged. 10:06 left in the third. Thankfully, King wasn't collected in that melee. But man, that net's been dislodged by. Oh, it was just the two kids can't keep together.
Well, I mean, we had the guy driving the net. I don't know. Usually, he was the kind of the perpetrator. Also, what is it?
Face off down low in the Ice Hawk zone. Shot on net. King makes a save. 10:03 left in the third.
I would think that should come out of his zone.
Dom Zalski lining up to take the draw. Got Dobbs and Zhang with him up top. Speck and Ducharme on defense, I think. Play to the line. Accelerate, send it towards the net. Hit a body in front before it got there, and another shot by the. It hit an Accelerate player on the way to the net. It dropped right down in front of the Accelerator's player's stick, and he took a shot. King made that save, and. Maintains his shutout, but same face off at the same circle here with 9:57 left in the game. One back again to the point. Shot towards net. Hit a stick on the way. Rises high over the net into the corner. Zhang has it there. Plays it back to Ducharme. Ducharme lifts it towards Dobbs, but and Dobbs gets hold of it. Goes cross ice. Zhang chases after it. Accelerate. Play it to the middle. Ducharme engages his man. Speck pokes the puck free of the Accelerate forward stick. Ducharme comes away with it. Still not cleared. Accelerate, high slot. Speck upsets their plans. Pokes the puck free and plays it off to the side. That's Dobbs now streaking towards the net. Winds up. Moves it inside on a backhand. Whoa! Lifts a nice little backhand onto the goaltender, but the goaltender made a nice save. Dobbs with a fake slapper. Was able to move inside on the Accelerate defender and got himself a nice backhand shot on net, but the Accelerate goaltender kept it out. All right, face-off down low, the Accelerate side. McCarthy taking the draw with Franzl and Lawrence, Hammond and Jansen on the line. That's won by the Accelerate side. They play it around the boards. Jansen chases after it. engages his man at the boards. McCarthy comes away with a loose puck. He tried to get it to Lawrence in front, but an Accelerate defender got a stick on it. Hammond hits his man. Oh, and it looks like Hammond's going off, and then it looks like there was a man who came in afterward, and there will be coincidental minors here. The Accelerate side
They got a call on him.
upset that they got a call on him. Yeah, all right. Well, coincidental minors with 8:58 left in the third. This face-off will be just outside the Accelerate zone. McCarthy taking the draw with Lawrence and Franzel. Jansen and Kona on defense. Won by Accelerate. They go cross ice. Franzel upsets their plan, sends the puck back into their zone. Now they try again. Their pass, their Accelerate are offside. That initial pass hit a boot, I think Ancona's boot, and then he played it out, and they had a man captured down low and called offside with 8:46 left in the third. Face-off will be just outside the Ice Hawks zone. McCarthy taking the draw. A battle develops. That puck's loose there. Now picked up by Accelerate. Ooh, they don't get it past Franzel. Franzel with Lawrence. Franzel goes wide. He tries to get to Lawrence. McCarthy's there, who he couldn't get the pass or shot he wanted. Comes back to Lawrence or Franzel in the corner. He sends it towards the net. McCarthy hits his man behind the net. Puck's free. McCarthy embattled. Played off to the side now by Accelerate. Cross ice pass. Collected. Skate into the Ice Hawk zone. And Kona pinches off their path. The puck is played against the boards behind King. Jansen engages his man. That puck is still there. Now McCarthy comes away with the puck behind King. Played it into the corner. Accelerator there. Ooh, they're driving towards the net. Jansen pokes it back into the corner to safety. Puck is played behind King. Now sent out in front. Ooh, but King kept that from getting dangerous. Ooh, there's a little bit of drama here. Jansen and Accelerate pushing, but nothing going to come out of this, I don't think. Looks like the filth is coming out here with 7:50 left in the game. Probably see a different proportion of hockey to filth here for the last little bit, as long as this 2-goal lead is maintained. All right. Let's see. That's Cicino up front with Jelinek and Van Edersum. Van Edersum pokes the puck free beyond the defender and skates after it. Van Edersum has Jelinek, hits him, high slot. Jelinek, hard shot, big save by the goaltender with a nice blocker save. Here come Accelerate. Cross ice pass, not handled cleanly. Ducharme collects it, plays it high over the boards.
Almost a guy in a mug.
Stopping time with 7:32 left in the game. Ice Hawks still up 2-0. Face-off down low to King's stick side. Cicino with Van Edersum and Jelinek. Aldegari and Ducharme on defense. One back to the point. Shot towards the net. Saved by King. Steered into the corner. Picked up there by the Accelerate side. Played into the corner now. Aldegari has it. He plays it behind the net to Ducharme. Ducharme stops. Dumps off to Aldegari in the corner. Aldegari, that's a hard pass. That's going to go the length of the ice and come back on an icing charge. Wasn't really a pass. That was more of a shot, if you ask me. But at any rate, that's going to come back on an icing charge. 7:10 left in the game. Face-off down low to King's glove side. Cicino taking the draw. Played out in front of the net. Ducharme chases after it. Pokes it towards Van Edersum. Van Edersum pokes it towards the line. Kept in. It's played towards the net. Aldegari fights off his man. Plays the puck to Ducharme. Ducharme has some open ice. He starts skating up ice. Hits Van Edersum with a pass at the red line. Van Edersum pokes it forward. Accelerate have it in their zone now. Headman pass. Ducharme engages his man. Puck goes beyond them. It's behind the net. Aldegari picks it up there. Rims it around the boards towards Cicino, but Accelerate get hold of it. They're driving to the net. Oh, looks like Aldegary's going to get a call for a trip. All right, 6:32. Hammond and the other Accelerate forward who had the coincidental minors, they are out of the box now. And Aldegary is going to go for a trip. Here with 6:32 left in the game, Ice Hawks down a man now. Face-off down low in the Ice Hawk zone. That's Domzalski playing up top with Dobbs. Speck and Ancona on points. Accelerate have it behind the net. They skated over into the corner and played up to their man at the point. Played down into the corner to Ancona. Ancona now plays it off the boards, but that's going to come back on an icing charge. Oh, good gracious.
What happened there?
There's a little Accelerate man who seems upset about something. All right, 6:18 left in the game. Minute 46 left in the Ice Hawks penalty. Domzalski lining up to take the draw. Loose puck. Dobbs collects the loose puck. Plays it off the boards, but kept in at the line by the Accelerate defender. Played to the top point, at top of the zone. Shot on net. King collects that puck in the trapper and holds it for a draw. 6:07 left in the game. A minute 35 left in this Ice Hawks penalty kill. Ice Hawks up 2-0 here. Both goals earlier in the game. Both goals in the first period. This face-off down low in the Ice Hawk zone to King's glove side. Franzel lining up to take the draw with Zhang. Accelerate can play it back to their point man. They go across to the other point man. Top of the circle, shot towards the net. Save, rebound, cleared to safety by Ancona. Speck has it now, plays it into the corner. Zhang has it, tries to play it towards the line, but the defender pinched in. It's behind the net. Ancona now plays it into the corner. Ooh, Speck hits his man, plays it up to the half boards to Franzel. Ooh, Zhang not able to clear. Kept in by the Accelerate side. Shot wide of the goal. Bounces off the boards behind King. Picked up by Franzel, and he's going to skate it out. Oh, the Accelerate defender fell down. Franzel now driving to the net. Big shot, big save with a glove. The Accelerate goaltender keeps it at 2. The deficit at 2 as Franzel had a rush. The Accelerate defender dropped to his knees, lost an edge, affording Franzel an opportunity to get to the net. And he made an opportunity out of it, getting a scoring chance, thwarted by the Accelerate goaltender's gloves. All right, that face-off won back by Accelerate. They played into the corner. 48 seconds left in the Ice Hawks penalty. Accelerate poked the puck into the Ice Hawks zone. Jansen chases after it. Played out in front. McCarthy has a stick on it there. He outlets to Franzel. Franzel headman to Lawrence. Lawrence with a head of steam. Has one man to beat. Goes to his backhand. Now stops at the top of the circle. Sends a shot on net. Rebound. Cleared to safety by the Accelerate side. Lawrence intercepts the pass. Lets a shot go wide. McCarthy picks it up in the corner. Sends it out front. Looking for Lawrence again. He can't get a stick on it. Here come Accelerate. Their headman pass picked up by Jansen. Sent over to McCarthy, who sends it into the Accelerate side. 7 seconds left in this Ice Hawks penalty. Lawrence on the forechecks. Kills some time by engaging the Accelerate defenders down low. It affords Hellman a chance to get the puck. Puck shot from an acute angle by Lawrence. Accelerate skated out, but only to the red line, and Lawrence sends it back in. Cicino goes to chase after it. 4:17 left in the game. Accelerate starting from behind their net. Outlet pass made. Headman pass thwarted by Ducharme. He sends it back in. Van Ittersum on the forecheck. Played up out of the zone. That got past Ducharme that time. He's going to collect it in the Ice Hawk zone. Circles. Long stretch pass to Jelevek. He has the puck poked from his control. Shot on net. Loose puck there down low. Picked up by Jelevek now. Ooh, that pass not kept in at the line by the Accelerate defender. Ducharme picks it up. Rims it around the boards towards Jelevek. He tried to poke it by the defender, but no dice. Now clear the zone to Cicino by Hammond. Cicino and Van Ittersum. Cicino takes the shot, goes short side. Big save by the... it comes out to Jelevek. Oh, he couldn't get the shot off as he had got checked right before he let go. Puck comes to the point. Ducharme pokes it for a little bit of space, gets a shot towards the net. Saved by the goalie and now cleared of the zone by the Accelerate side. Hammond collects it just inside the Ice Hawk zone. Plays it up to Jelinek. Jelinek centering pass. Intercepted by the Accelerate forward. They circle. Retreat back to their blue line. Have the puck poked from their stick. Jelinek driving towards the net. Not able to get a shot. Domzalski picks up the loose puck. 2:51 left in the game. He tried to center that. The Accelerate defender got in the way. Now Accelerate. Play it off to the side. And clear the zone. That puck heading towards King, picked up by Ancona. He spins off a check, skates behind the net for cover. 2:32 left in the game. Outlet pass to Dobbs. Poked free, picked up by Zhang. Zhang driving down the right side. We tried to get a shot off, but that shot was blocked. Puck bounces off the boards behind the net. Accelerate, make an outlet pass, and start heading in through the neutral zone. Try to make a move on Ancona. Down from an acute angle. Shot hit the side of the net. Cleared to safety by Domzalski. Zhang now has it. He weaves a sinuous path through the neutral zone. Gets it to Aldegary. Aldegary gets a shot on net. Looking 5-hole, but thwarted by the, well, that's my word for the day, I guess. Turned away by the Accelerate goaltender. Aldegary get clouted behind the net, behind the head, and it looks like the Accelerate forward is going to go for an interference call. And in the meantime, someone had a backhander that hit the crossbar for the Ice Hawks. I'm not sure who that was, but it was a nice scoring chance. In the meantime, I was searching for the word clouted. And in the meantime, wasn't paying attention to what was going on the ice. So, with that, minute 41 left in the game. Ice Hawks up a man on the ice here, and face-off down low on the Accelerate side, and the Ice Hawks are up 2-0 in the game here. That's Hellman taking the draw. Franzel steps in, picks up the puck, sends it back to the line to Ancona. Ancona down to Speck at the half boards. That pass not handled cleanly, affording the Accelerate side an opportunity to clear the zone. It travels the length of the ice and will come back on an icing charge with a minute 27 left in the game. Face-off back at the same circle in the Accelerate zone to their goaltender's glove side. Hellman taking the draw. Franzel and Speck with him up top. Ancona and Aldegary on the line. Played into the corner. Speck chases after it. He's engaged with the Accelerate defender. Accelerate come away with it, send it the length of the ice, and that'll come back again on an icing charge. Play blown dead at a minute 16 left in the game.
That's a USA hockey thing.
And this face-off will resume at that same face-off dot to the Accelerate goaltender's glove side. Forwards have been changed. We have Cicino, Jelinek, and Van Ittersum. Still Aldegary and Ancona on the line. Face-off won by Cicino to Jelinek. He played it back to Cicino, back to Jelinek, and back into the corner to Cicino. He's engaged, though, with an Accelerate defender.
Yeah.
Puck comes free. Accelerate have it. Cross-ice pass, and Accelerate now through the neutral zone, trying to go wide on Ancona. He hits his man. Nice check. Up to Jelinek at the line, to Cicino. Picked up by Van Ittersum. Ooh, he had the puck poked from his stick. Accelerate now, head towards the Ice Hawk zone. Slowed up by Ancona. Puck comes free, picked up by Cicino. He skates behind King for cover. Plays it off to Aldegary. Aldegary cross ice to Ancona. Ancona's got room to skate through the neutral zone into the Accelerate zone. Going wide, leaves it for Aldegary. Shot hit a stick on the way, and Aldegary takes a hit.
5-on-3. Roll back to bench. Do not touch him.
Well, it's little victories that this team is after here. So Aldegary took a bump as he let a shot go. The Accelerate crowd cheered the hit. They've got nothing else to cheer for. 17 seconds left in the game. Zhang steals the puck, takes a shot on net, saved by the Accelerate goaltender. Puck played into the corner. Play to the line. And that's how the game will end. Another little check here by this Accelerate side. All right. So, yeah, King extends his shutout. He's now 2 goals in 5 games, or a goals against average of 0.4. Unheard of even in the professional ranks. At any rate, teams will line up, shake hands, and that's how the game will end. Thanks for listening.